Diana E. Cohen at dianaecohen.com. I'm going to tell you a story today about a client. She came to me for a relationship. She's been divorced for several years, and now she really wants a man in her life again. So she comes to me through my meetup group, wanting me to help her find a relationship. She really didn't want the same relationship she had had before. She knew that, but she didn't know what she wanted or how to get there. I was working with her for several months. She's a woman who is in control. I mean, OCD, in control of every single thing, and her standard is perfection. She cannot be less than perfect, and of course, she always is, because there is no perfect. So you get the picture. She was moving slow in the beginning because I had to break through all these fears, the rages, and that OCD, needing to be in control over every minute thing in her life. I took her to a lecture that my teacher and mentor was giving. And it was on how to create the life you want. We're sitting there in this lecture, and about a fourth of the way into the lecture, she turns to me and she writes on a piece of paper a note to me. And the paper says, "Now I know that it's all about me and not about a relationship." The light went off, and she realized that this work about having a relationship with someone else is really about you. You knowing yourself, working on yourself, taking responsibility for all the things you've done in your life so far, and acknowledging, accepting, and releasing that energy around those things so that you no longer have them in your life to depend on, to build those walls around you to protect you from the hurt and pain of rejection and not being loved. It's all about us in the end. All about us and how we don't love ourselves. You can only love someone else as much as you love yourself. And if you really stop and think about that, and you're emotionally honest with yourself, none of us love ourselves, not nearly enough. But we expect everyone else to love us more than that. It doesn't work that way. Once you love yourself, then you will find the partner who will love you unconditionally also back. But you've got to do it first. You've got to have that relationship with yourself that you want to have with that other person first with yourself. Then it will come. It will come. It will find you, in fact.